Hi everyone, it's Linda, and I wanted to share with you some of the things that I purchased when Trollbeads, Texas. Anna, who is the store manager there, she had a special running all weekend of discounts on some of her personal favorite beads. That is what is in this first box here. And then the second box includes just a few things that I also had just set aside. So let me share with you everything that I got. And in here, we have the beads that I purchased during Anna's birthday sale. Let me get everything off the ribbon so I can showcase them individually. All right, so I'm gonna start by showing the Love Royale faceted glass bead. This was the Valentine's Day bead. I can't remember if this was for 2020 or 2021, but this is a limited edition bead. It was, as I said, made for Valentine's Day, and it is just the most gorgeous pale pink. It does have little pools there of that beautiful coppery colored glitter. Here you can see the side profile. It definitely has a clear glass overlay, so all of that pink magic along with the glittery touches, all of that is happening at the base of the bead. And this one is one that I've long admired and kind of figured it was probably high time to get it before it leaves the collection permanently. So this is Love Royale. This bead here is Sense of Shimmer, and this also was a limited edition release for Black Friday, I think 2019 or 2020. And I already have one of these. It was included as one of Anna's favorites in her birthday sale. And I have always wanted a second one of this particular glass. And I most recently saw just the most gorgeous bracelet on Instagram that oh my gosh, it was just so beautiful for fall, and it featured a pair of these beads. So I used this opportunity to get it. As you can see, it does have kind of like a green glass faceted overlay. And then of course you've got all those beautiful golden coppery shimmer at the base of the bead. Like, this is definitely one I would encourage anyone to get if you don't already have it in your collection. So this is Sense of Shimmer. Another beautiful glass bead that I acquired in Anna's sale is the Goldstone glass bead. And I already have the blue Goldstone. I want to say this, both the blue Goldstone and the Goldstone, these came out Christmas 2020, I believe. It was definitely a few years ago. And this is one that I have long wanted. I think it is just so gorgeous with all of that shimmer and sparkle. And what's interesting is that the camera here just really isn't even picking up all that gorgeous sparkle. So if you can imagine as much sparkle as you're seeing, there's even more so in person. So this is the Goldstone bead. Another bead that I could not resist getting was the Wise Owl bead. And this one, it's kind of funny. When I opened the box, the two silver beads that I ordered, I didn't recognize. So at first, when I looked at it, I'm like, oh, they sent me wrong beads. And the only reason why I say that is that we are all so familiar with the catalog and the online version of the e-store just showing this side of the bead. What they don't show is this side of the bead, which has, this beautiful leaf and acorn treatment. So this is a really beautifully detailed bead, whether you're looking at it on the front or the back. This could be used as a splitter because you've got the holes on the side along with the hole coming out of the top. Oh my goodness, this is just such a sweet bead, and I'm so thankful that I finally took the plunge and got it. Like, just to give you perspective on the side, like here is your typical glass bead. So that's kind of about as big as it is, maybe a little bit smaller, but it is such a sweet little little owl, and I am just starting to think forward to autumn. It's already starting to feel cool at night here in Colorado. I actually wore long sleeves yesterday, like a long sleeved blouse, because I was going to be outside quite a bit. But this is the very, very sweet wise owl bead. The other bead that I didn't recognize just because it had kind of flipped over on the ribbon is this one. Like, this is the view that you typically see in the catalog. This is the Verbena silver bead. And to give you perspective, like for those of you that own Thumbelina, this is slightly larger than Thumbelina. Again, kind of putting a glass bead on its side to kind of give you perspective. Like, this is a really decent size bead. This was included in the fall Trollbeads collection from 2021, I believe. And they don't showcase the backside, which is all these beautiful leaves. And the bead itself is not perfectly round. It is kind of flattened, more oval, I guess, from the side. But look at this beautiful detail. Like, here's a side view, just so you can see it's not perfectly round. It's perfectly round, like from the side, but not from this side. But this is just such a gorgeous, gorgeous silver bead. So this is Verbena. Alright, so just to show you the other part of my order, I did treat myself to a few glass beads along with one silver. So let me get everything off the ribbon. Alright, so these particular beads here, these three, I have long since thought that I did not need these in my collection, but I recently saw a bracelet posted on Instagram by Martha, where she showcased both the green pod and the orange pod with I want to say Twinkle Nature and perhaps Twinkle Hope. I'd have to go back and find it again. And it just really, really renewed my appreciation for these particular beads. Like, this is part of the Native Elements kit, which is long retired. It included the Aqua Edge triangle bead, the Aqua Edge petals, and the Aqua Edge pumpkin. And I have now pretty much everything in that kit with the exception of the Aqua Edge triangle bead. So that's probably one that I'm going to try to collect here soon. But we have the red pod, the orange pod, and the green pod. And as you can see, like the green pod, it does have more of a orange leaf over top. The orange pod and the red pod both have these green leaves over top, and then all of them share like these black spots or black freckles. They are rather, I don't want to say triangular, like the added leaf detail does almost give it a triangular shape on the side. But yeah, I just saw that one particular bracelet and it definitely renewed my interest in getting these. And the wonderful thing is, with them being retired, they are all at a reduced price. So I was able to get a really nice price on all three of these. And then again, looking forward to fall, I did want to also treat myself to the Scarecrow Silver. I want to say it's touted as a pendant. This is definitely one that works on a fantasy necklace as a splitter bead, because you can thread basically all four ways, just like I have it here, or you can also style it this way. But this is just such a beautifully done scarecrow. Like, he even looks like, you know, maybe there are some winds blowing there because of just the movement that they have in his clothes here at the bottom. But here is the front, and then here is his backside. Like, he is just depicted beautifully both front and back. So I definitely wanted to also get him, you know, before he is long gone. Like, this, I think, has been in the collection for a while. And then with Trollbeads Texas, as always, like if you purchase 150 plus, you do qualify for a free unique. And again, looking forward to the fall collection. I really kind of fell in love with this green unique. As you can see, it does have these orange, like a rusty orange colored flower with a just very subtle yellow center. And like from the side here, you can see like just the magic from the side view. Like, I kind of feel like it is almost like a lighter to medium olive green. Like, it does, like right in here, seem to have darker hints of green on the side. And I just really loved this particular pattern. It really just kind of stood out as I was looking at the uniques tray. So that is everything that I purchased from Anna's sale. I'm going to be, while the light is good, filming my gemstones video after this, and maybe uploading that in a few days. But I hope you enjoyed. Let me know what your favorite is out of everything I picked. Take care, and I'll catch you in the next one. Bye.